like the intelligence boost and the creativity from that. Definitely an introvert. Web novel, of course. I'd probably say Tolkien, J.R.R. Tolkien, simply because of the massive influence he had on fantasy, mostly Western, but as a whole, yes. If I could pick any world to live in, which would I want to live in? That's an interesting one. I'm just going to say Lord of the Rings for the sake of it. It's a good story. And I like the kingdoms, I like the history, so I'll pick that. Definitely an introvert. My first story ever created that, would probably be the first. I wrote a web novel called Fractured World, which didn't go anywhere, and I kind of wrote a system apocalypse, like fantastical apocalypse, because I just wanted to make money quickly, and I thought that was a popular genre at the time. It didn't work, so then I moved on to a passion project, which was Tyranny of Steel, which was a historical novel, historical fiction. I'd change a lot of the major plot points. I've grown as a writer since then, and I think there were some mistakes I made at the time that I would fix. I actually started reading online novels thanks to online web comics, specifically Chinese web comics. I think the first one I read was Tales of Demons and Gods, I think it was called. Yeah, and that was a long time ago. And then I found out there were novels that they were based on. That's how I started figuring it out. That was like 2018-ish. Probably Reverend Insanity. I like the main character a lot. Variety of things, history mainly for one of them, but my current novel is written out of spite for some naysayers, but I don't really face them. I guess actually sitting down and doing it, I'm kind of a procrastinator, but other than that, I don't have many challenges while writing. Probably the main character from my novel Tyranny of Steel, Berengar von Kufstein. It's just stop procrastinating. If you actually plan to do it, just sit down and do it. That's the best way to start. When I was starting out writing web novels, I accumulated quite a bit of debt to stay afloat, and one of my readers decided that he would just help me pay off some of my debt. And he had a lot of money, and he just gave me a lot of money to pay off about $1,000 worth of medical bills, so he left a good impression on me. I love and hate them at the same time. Well, it's given me a career that I can rely upon, whereas before I was going to college for a degree that I would have made me miserable. Superpower? Well, there's this website called Superpower Wiki, and on that there's one called Peak Human Condition, which basically means everything about me would be the peak a human could theoretically achieve, and I like the intelligence boost and the creativity from that, so help me with my web novels. Thank you all for your support. Web novel, of course.